Hey, it's TR back with another episode of my mid-century ranch home renovation project. Today I'm super excited because I am installing my first sponsored product. Yes! Super happy to be installing new LED lights here in the exterior of the house. I've got two to put up today. I'm going to put one on the front porch and one back here on the patio. So these are motion sensitive, they do day night, all that fancy stuff. Just looking real quick here to see what's going on. Don't see anything too out of the ordinary. So these are from Sun and Glow LEDs, or SG LEDs, and this is the big bad boy for the backside here. 3600 lumens, should be bright as bright. So excited to get this put up. Anyway, all I have to do is take down the old light and should go right in. So let's get started with that. Okay, so all we got to do is take out a couple screws, but we probably ought to pull these bulbs out first. Now we just got to pull this old socket off. Let's see, here's my screw bit. Right bit. What in the fuck going on up here? Jesus, it doesn't even look like. I don't even think there's a wire nut on this. I have found some stuff on this house though, man, I'm telling you what, that make you shake your head. Don't even know what I'm gonna find in here. Yeah, no wire nuts at all. I gotta grab a pair of pliers. Alrighty, so since this is kind of a mess here, I'm just going to clean this up by doing this. Okay, so they do provide us with all the hardware we need, which is super handy. You wouldn't expect anything less. There's a gasket. The strap. The strap's going to go across two of those bolt holes there. We need a couple of screws. Okay, so it's just a matter of wiring things up. In this particular case, imagine this yellow wire is actually a black wire. I don't know why they used yellow wire. Technically, yellow wire means it's like 480. But this is not 480. There's no three-phase in this house. So this is motion activated, so it has that function in it. It also has day-night function in it. So I can just leave this light on and it won't stay on at night unless there's motion. And you can set a timer for how long it stays on once it sees motion. And so once it starts to get a little dusk and the day-night timer is going to work properly, I'll come back, and we'll get these all adjusted. The stats on this particular light are 1800 lumens, 5000 Kelvin, and it uses 36 watts versus these two things which use 100 watts a piece, and there were 2 of them in there, so that's 200 watts. If this is using 1/5 the power of these old incandescents. I'm going to save these because you can't hardly get incandescent lights anymore, so I'm going to save these just so I've got some spares around for, you know, whatever else may come up. So let's go do the front porch. I've got one for the front porch too. It's just half this size. It's 1800 lumens, 18 watts is what it'll draw. All right, so we're going to pull this front light off here. Get the right screwdriver. Alright, so these are these sponsored LED lights outside. This is 1800 lumens, it's 5000 Kelvin, so it's going to be very white. And it looks pretty much like your typical external light. Alright, we'll come back tonight and we'll adjust everything, so thanks. See you in a bit. So the adjustment couldn't be simpler on this. You've got the range, so that's just the range of the motion sensitivity, and then next to that is the time. That's how long does the light stay on after it senses motion. Then a really interesting feature is you can adjust the lux, or the brightness. So at 0, that's going to be a full 3600 lumens, and then I don't know what you know, how much you would reduce it by reducing this turn dial here to say the lowest level, but you can adjust the brightness of the light, which I think is really handy. And then it's just as simple as setting this at the level that makes the best sense as far as where you want to sense the motion. So it's been a couple months since I installed these, and I wanted to wait until I'd used them a while before I actually kind of produced this video and shared it with you. Because I'm not here to just hawk equipment, okay? That's just not the way it's going to work on this channel. I want to make sure that I'm telling you about gear that works really good, that I'm happy with, and so I waited a couple months and tested the heck out of these, and they've been great. I'm really, really happy with the way they work, and so I don't have any qualms about telling you that. You can get these lights. There's a link in the description below from my Amazon store. Reminder that I'll get a very small commission, but you pay the same price. Plus, SG LEDs has been so gracious to offer a 20% discount for all my viewers if you use the discount code for SECLIGHTS. I've got it listed right here, for SECLIGHTS. I'll also put that in the description below. So you can pick them up for a 20% discount. By the way, that's good for anything that SG LEDs sells. So I've got a link to their store in the description below. Go check them out. Pick yourself up some good quality outside LED lights, and you're going to be happy with the product. I am. So while we tour around here, and I'll kind of just show you how the lights look at night, I'm going to say, if you found value in this video, give me that thumbs up. I always appreciate those. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. I've got tons of how-to videos coming in this mid-century ranch home renovation project I'm working on. Questions or comments, ask them below. I'm always happy to get back to you. Be sure and share this with your friends. That's always helpful as well. So we're going to mark this project done. Thanks so much for watching. I sure do appreciate it. I'm TR Boland, and until we get together for another mid-century ranch home renovation project, peace.